Hi guys, today I'm gonna be making a roast beef in the oven. So as you can see, I have a big chunk. It's about a kilo, maybe 1.2 or 3. It's very thick, and I washed it, I dried it. So I'm going to be putting salt on it, black pepper, some rosemary, and then I'm gonna pan fry it with a little bit of oil and butter, and I will show you how I do that. So when you salt it, you have to salt it really good, just pretty much to go everywhere, because you want it to get coated very well with salt. So I'm gonna salt, and then I'm going to pepper at the same time. So black pepper goes everywhere also. Just rub it on. So just massage it. Make sure everything is coated. And maybe I'm gonna just stab it with a knife just to get the flavor of pepper and salt to get in. And I'm going to put in a pan and I'll show you. So I'm gonna put just a splash of oil. And I'll be using 1 tablespoon of salted butter, the gold butter, and also just to bring it until my butter melted, and I'm gonna be adding my roast beef. So while I put this in the pan and that gets golden brown all the sides, I'm gonna show you my oven pan. So here I have some veggies in here. I got carrots, onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 lemon cut. I'm just gonna squeeze on it a little bit after, and then I have a little rack that I put it in the middle, so just my meat won't stick to the pan or be at the bottom. I want that air to go everywhere. And I have 2 bay leaves, and I will be sprinkle with some thyme, and then it will go in the oven on 350 degrees for about an hour, and I will show you after half an hour, and we'll see how it goes. So here I'm gonna put my meat in the pan. It's on high, my stove is on high, so I just want it to get totally golden brown. And I'm gonna do all the sides before I put in my rack, put it in the oven. And I'll show you what it looks like after I pan fried it for just like 2-3 minutes in each side. Now I'm going to just move it to my oven pan, so it's going to be sitting here, and I will put a little bit of this oil just to put it on top of it, because it did melt the fat it had. And sorry, my bad, I'm out of rosemary, but we can put some thyme leaves. I'm just going to put a sprinkle of it just for the flavor, but if you got thyme, so you can put thyme in it as well. So I'm going to cover this, and it's going to go in the oven on 350. I already preheated. I'll cover it. It should be done. It depends on your meat, how tender it is. So I don't know how tender this is, so but I will check after half hour and an hour and see how actually it looks like. And I'm just going to put a little bit of vegetable oil on my veggies, and I will season it with salt and pepper as well before I cover it up. So I just put a little bit of vegetable oil on my veggies, and then I'm going to squeeze just a little bit of lemon on top of my beef, and then throw that in. And then I put a little bit of more salt. I like my meat to be a little bit salty. Then I'm going to cover it with tin foil, and it's going to go in the oven now. I have my roasted beef on the oven, so I'm just gonna make, I have this potato, or they're very small baby potatoes. I peel them. If you don't peel it. I just don't like potato peels. I'll just salt it a little bit, and I'm gonna season it with this seasoning. It's a garlic seasoning, and I'll put some olive oil. And I'm going to cover it with the sun wrap, and I'll put it in the oven as well. So I'm gonna be serving it with my roast beef. So I season it with the garlic, and I'm gonna put olive oil, just like that. And then we'll just shake it until it all gets coated. This is after half an hour. So it just created some water. I'm just gonna just put on top of the meat. And then I'm gonna cover it. So it looks like my meat is kind of stuffed. So I'm gonna check it again after half hour more. And I also have my potatoes here. So this is gonna be on top. I want it to be done. So here's my meat. It's been 2 hours that it's in here. I think this beef is really hard. So it's not as tender as I thought it would be. I'm gonna leave it in for another hour. So this basically needs 3 to 4 hours to be fully cooked. I'll cover it back. Our beef has been here for 2.5 hours. Now I'm going to just add some peas. This is a frozen piece. I washed it with warm water. Don't put it in here cold water. It can shatter your glass. And I'm gonna just remove these leaves. And I'm gonna add this. And I'm going to leave it uncovered for another 20 minutes to half an hour. So it's just, I want these to get a little bit cooked. And I also have some broccoli that I also seasoned with some salt and pepper. I'm gonna put that in as well. And I'm gonna try to stir it in here to get that juice and oil from the meat in. And I'm just gonna put it all around it and I'm gonna push it back in. Okay, so here's after about 3 hours. My beef is finally done. And I'm gonna take my lemon. It's pretty dead, so my lemon is gonna be taken away. And then now I'm going to just brain my meat to put it. And I'm just gonna show you how to cut it. And then I will be serving it. Let's cut and see how it looks like. So I like it well done. So mine is, it's very well done. And then, but we are going to be serving it with some gravy and salad and stuff. But it's really tender. So okay, and I'm going to show you how to serve it. The way I serve potatoes right here. That's the one we made in the oven. They're very crunchy on top and very tender in. And I'm gonna use some of the salad. Some of this veggies we cooked with it. So I'm gonna put that in. And it's still got a lot of juice and oil and water from the meat here. And I also made some gravy. And then I'm gonna be putting some of that gravy on. And then we need some little room for some salad. I'm gonna make some salad too here. So we're gonna be serving it with some of the salad also. And there it is. And it's really yummy. I tried the meat. It's really tasty and flavorful. So I really hope you enjoy making it and eating it.